This question is from Module 1, Quiz 3. It's question number 15, which was the only Part 4 question. Part 4 questions are worth 6 points each. There's going to be one of those on the Common Core algebra regents as well. It gives us the formula for converting Fahrenheit to Celsius, which is this. And it asks us to use that formula to determine the Celsius temperature when it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So if I've been given the Fahrenheit temperature, all I need to do is substitute that into the formula to get the Celsius temperature. We rewrite the formula. C equals 5/9 times, I'm no longer going to write F, I'm going to write 100, because that's the information that they've given me, minus 32. The next step is to simplify. We're trying to get what the Celsius temperature is. So in order to do that, we need to do what's inside the parentheses first. We're doing PEMDAS, the order of operations. Surprisingly, a lot of students, when they did this, 100 minus 32, they got 78. You have a calculator. You asked your parent or guardian to go get you this very fancy, very expensive calculator. Please use it. The temperature would be incorrect if you wrote 78. 68 is the correct answer for 100 minus 32. We're multiplying that by 5/9. And here's where students confuse themselves a little bit. They knew that the Celsius temperature was equal to 5/9 times 68. Some students decided to take this and make it into a proportion. To say 5 divided by 9 like times 68 over 1, and then to cross multiply. Well, we know that the only way that we can cross multiply if there's an equal sign here in the middle, and there is no equal sign, so we were not allowed to do that. Instead of doing that, some students decided to try to use their calculator to convert that fraction into a decimal. But when they did that, they did 9 divided by 5 rather than 5 divided by 9, so they got 5 divided by 9 is equal to 1.8. But that's not true either, because 5 divided by 9 is not 1.8. It's actually 0.5 repeating. So that's not the correct way. That's not the correct way. The correct way is to simply take these two numbers and multiply them. You could use your calculator. You could use whatever you'd like. So the Celsius temperature is equal to 5/9 times 68 divided by 1. Multiplying straight across, we get 340 divided by 9, which gives us 37.7 repeating degrees. This is the correct and complete answer. If you had rounded it off to 38 degrees, I gave you full credit. If you left it in the form of this fraction, I gave you full credit. It was a very forgiving problem. The next part asked you to solve the formula for F. Now, in order to solve the formula for F, you need to actually use the formula which was given up here. You didn't have to use your answer for the previous question. You should have just used this formula. So rewriting the formula, you would have gotten C equals 5 divided by 9 times F minus 32. Your first step wasn't exactly clear for some of you, but what you could have done was use the onion method. Remember the onion method I taught in class? You circle the variable in question, then you make ever larger circles encompassing things that are being operated on by the variable, and then try to remove those layers one by one, the outer layer first and then the inner layers. Some people did this onion method, and they found that 5/9 was in the outer layer, but they didn't remove the 5/9 first. In order to get rid of that 5/9, in order to turn that into a 1, we multiply both sides by its reciprocal, which is 9 divided by 5. I would have to multiply this side by 9/5, and also this side by 9/5. The reason that that works is because 5 times 9 is 45, 9 times 5 is 45, 45 divided by 45 is 1. So this fraction and this fraction turn into 1. We no longer have to write them on this right-hand side. F minus 32 is the only thing left over on the right-hand side. The left-hand side still has the fraction 9 over 5 times c. We'll leave 9 over 5 as a coefficient. We don't have to put it in parentheses or anything like that. Now the last step in order to solve the formula for f, to get f by itself, is to add 32 to both sides. So that's what we're going to do. And your correct answer, I'm going to bring it up here, is 9 over 5 times c plus 32 equals f, or Fahrenheit. This answer was worth 4 points. The previous answer, which was 37.7 degrees, was worth 2 points. So this was plus 2. This was plus 4, for a total of 6 points.